Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. You join me in North White Plains in the yard here, the MTA yard. Today we are going to be driving the M7 on a very long commuter run to Grand Central Terminal. Should take us about an hour, just over an hour and 10 minutes. So yeah, it's gonna be a long one. Grab a drink, grab a snack, let's get into it. So I need to set up the train. So I'll come back here, turn the safety systems on, alerter, AC, SES and ATC. We won't bother with the dead man, it's just a pedal down here. Okay, so we need to get the key in. See our displays have come up. Put the reverser into forward. I like to turn the gauge lights on here and then charge the brakes. No. Have I done it wrong? Oh, have I forgotten how to set this up? What have I done? This is what I normally do. What's happened? Should be charging the brakes, but it's not. Okay, let me restart it. I figured it out. I'm back. I needed to... Yeah, the brake's not supposed to be an emergency. There we go, up to 90 psi, and you can leave it. The brake's supposed to be a max brake, not an emergency brake. I forgot that. Oh well. Doesn't really change much. We'll turn the lights on and marker lights off. And now we're ready to go. So this is our train. Alright, let's go at the depot. Speed limit is 10. So let's go. This train is quite loud, so yeah. But off we go. So our stops include North White Plains, Hartsdale, Scarsdale, Crestwood, Tuckahoe, Bronxville, Fleetwood, Mount Vernon West, Wakefield, Woodlawn, Williamsbridge, Botanical Garden, Fordham, Tremont, Melrose, Harlem 125th Street, and then finally Grand Central at 9:10. So an hour and 5 minutes from now. There's a faster train speeding past us now. I could have taken a faster service, but I don't know why I didn't. They're like 20 minutes shorter. Yeah, I figured why not? You know? Why not do a full run? What's the harm in it? Other than it's slower, but the past couple of videos have been express, so I figured why not? It's time for something different, I suppose. The track speed here is 30, but this is on R, so that basically the 10 still applies. Once that goes out, once that goes to M, R means 15, but if the track speed is lower than that, then obviously keep to the lower track speed. Basically the rule of thumb is keep to the lowest number and you'll be fine. But yeah, N is track speed, anything above 60. L is 45, M is 30, R is 15, and then S is stop. So if you see any of those lights come on, you know what I'll be doing. Now, here we are at North White Plains, our first stop. Press the U key, but you have this whole door panel back here which you can do. So unlock rearward doors. So always press, you put the key and unlock the doors. It's fairly straightforward. I can close the doors via that. Just to give you an idea as to how it's done. But yes. We're 8 cars. Hopefully we see some M3s about. Because they're here. I do like the M3s, but I think I prefer the M7s. Just because of how they drive. You know. Let's get out, why not? So this is the interior of the M7. You got terrible seats. It's a commuter scene. A commuter train. Seats not next to windows, brilliant. You got PIS here, White Plains, showing the next stop, which is correct. These seats are, you know, they're not the best place, but these ones are. These ones are fine. But yeah, this is the interior of the M7, and it basically just repeats the entire way. Each set is formed of 2 cars, so we've got that car there and this car here, and then it'll be coupled to another set. So we have 4 sets in total, forming our 8 car train. Here's the route map. Please pause to have a deeper look, but we'll be stopping all of these apart from Yankees, because that's a different line. But anyway, time to close the doors. The doors are closing. The doors have closed. You hear the beep. The M is there, meaning that we are authorized to go at 30 miles an hour. No more though, because in the train we get angry. It's kind of like Pisa B. If you go, it allows you to go a little bit over, like 2 miles an hour, but after that, no. And it gets very angry. It does not like that at all. So you have to be careful. Off we go though. You see, I went 1 mile an hour over, and it was not happy with me at all. I do apologize for this. I'm just trying to adjust the volume, because it is a loud train. Why does it stop me? There was no alarm. Alright. Anyway, off we go then. So now we can go up to 50. Hopefully no wheel spin. Though you'll see 2 liveries, by the way. Well, you see 3. You'll see the default grey one, this one, and you'll see the yellow one, which I think you did just see, and you'll see another one. I think it's the Amazon Prime one. Those are from the Creators Club. They're not official liveries, but I just thought they looked cool. They added to the vibe, so thought why not put them on here. They're originally meant for the New York subway, or that they are liveries from the New York subway, but they look cool here, so I thought why not. Right, coming to a station. It's mandatory for you to blow the horn on this line. This is the Harlem line. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah. Not Long Island Railroad, although they do use a same stock, the M7. I don't know if there's any differences between the two, but yeah, so no M9s here. M7s and M3s rule on this line. No diesels either. There's no the M8s. Yeah, no M8s either. So it's missing a little bit of what you would see from what you would see in real life, but you know, the M8s and the diesels, I don't know the name. You'd only see them for a little bit anyway, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. You'd only see them on the stretch from basically Harlem 125th Street to Grand Central Terminal. So you wouldn't see it much. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but yes, the line's busy. The line is quite busy. You do occasionally end up with a train literally right here. It has happened where I have had a train just up my bum. Anyway, off we go. Nine and a half thousand feet to Hardsdale. Stations are quite close together. The line's only 24 miles long, but I think it has 24 stations. So there's about a station every mile, and we're stopping at all of them. There's the 65 board. We have to wait until the back of the train passes it, of course. But now I think full power. It's a lovely snowy winter's day. These things accelerate very quickly. They also brake very quickly too. Their acceleration and braking is incredible. Is that Hartsdale? Up ahead. It is. So I can brake quite late in this thing. You can enter a station at like 50 miles an hour and you'd be fine. Which I will now demonstrate. Kind of. Yeah, this thing's brakes are good. You can see that. I'm on 27% brake and you can see how good it is. There we go. There's some little guys off to over here. I don't really know what they're for. I'd assume it's for the commemoration of those who built the line and things, but not really sure. It looks like it. Oh, he's a bit underground, mate, aren't you? But yeah, I think it's to kind of commemorate those who built the line, which is nice. That it is. What else is here? I haven't really explored Hardsdale, I don't think. This route came out a while ago. I think it was... Was it Train World 2? This came out. So yeah, so one of the older ones. But yeah. Oh, here's another. This is a creator club area. I forgot I had this. It's the Pride one. For Pride Month. It's just got little hearts on it. How nice. I know, right? But yeah. It's a little bit off from the other ones, but it's, you know, it's basically the same. You don't really notice any difference. Barbados. Hashtag my best holiday. Is Barbados the place to go for holiday? Is it the holiday destination? That's my question. School bus. Right, time to close the doors. Stick our head out. Make sure no one's chancing it. No one's getting stuck. Doesn't look like it. No one's even attempting it. Off we go. It's a bit chilly, my ears are cold now. But yeah, normally you'd have a conductor or 2 conductors. I don't know, 1 or 2 conductors on the train who would give you a little buzz. They control the doors and everything, but since there's no conductor, we don't have a conductor on this train, then we are the ones who are controlling the doors. Scarsdale's next. I like Scarsdale. I don't know what it is about the station, but I like it. I think it's a station that stands out to me on this route. I like it. I like the approach from this angle. The way it kind of like swoops down. You'll see in a sec. Right, warning for 60. It's on the bridge. So I'll just bring it down. No rush. Guessing it's a slightly weaker bridge. Yeah, here's Scarsdale. You can see it coming into view on the left. Yeah, I'm always under braking in this thing. Or over braking rather. Under braking, I mean I'm sliding through the platform. Always over braking. Yeah, Scarsdale. Here we are. I like the station. I think it's also like this. Like the track's very enclosed. There's things on either side. And I like that about railways, especially urban ones. When there's like things right up against the track, you know. It makes it feel more urban. So I don't really like 'cause yeah, urban railways you can be above everything, but I don't like that. I like being in it. You know, I like being surrounded by everything. It's not practical by any means, especially for like level crossings and things. It's not safe, it's not practical, but in train sim it looks good to me. So therefore railways should keep their tracks at ground level and not elevate them. Grand Central, that is where we're going. What's the next stop? Crestwood. That's where some trains terminate. Some local stopping services, that's where they also terminate. Before going back. Let's close the doors. What's the buzzer codes, or is there any buzzer codes in the US or on the MTA? If anyone knows, I'd like to know. So please do tell me in the comments. But like, what does a conductor buzz to the driver to tell them to go? Like, is it a double buzz like in the UK? 'Cause that's what I know. Or is it one? Is it three? I don't know. Off we go though. Crest was not too far now. Get a bit of a flyby, why not? Let's go here, why not? As you could hear there, these things aren't quiet. You know they're coming, that's for sure. Down for 60. Over the points. And Crestwood is just up ahead. See, I've been told the L's come up, which means slow down to 45. And there's a train, a Crestwood train, which is terminated. Prime Video out there. It's nice ahead. This makes it feel more real, even though the ad isn't real. Do you know what I mean? So. Is the back in? It is. Oh, I should have made it level. Why didn't I do that? That would have been better. Oh! There's a train coming. Is it stopping? Or is it blasting through? Ah, it's blasting through. Here it comes. Awesome. Some snow on the front there. Got some snow on the tracks. Got some snow everywhere. It's a winter day. I don't know why I wanted to do snow. I just always think of, you know, New York and snow. Might be because of Home Alone. Most likely because of Home Alone, but you know, it's kinda, I've always thought of New York as like a snowy place. You know, if there was a weather that I had to attach to a certain place, New York would be snow. Wouldn't be sunshine. But yeah, Tuckahoe is... I mean, you can almost see it if we go on the map here. Tuckahoe's there, Crestwood's there. They're within touching distance of each other. If this curve wasn't here, you'd be able to see both of them. So here is Tuckahoe. Well, for those of you who don't know, I'll explain those little structures on the left now. Once the trains come to a stop. That was a stop marker, the 8. It'd be helpful if they didn't, you know, put it facing that way so that I could see it. But anyway, these are so that passengers could board trains on this track. Because sometimes they don't use this track, I'd imagine. And then they'd have a bridge, and then you board a train from here. It's quite odd, I haven't seen it anywhere else. I know it exists on the Long Island Railroad too. But yeah, it's a bit of a different way of doing things, I suppose. But yeah, that's why these are here. So if you did know that, well, now you know again. If you didn't know that, well, now you learned something new. But these stop boards, why are they facing this way? If I'm coming this way, I can't read that. Maybe I can a bit, if I'm actually looking, but... yeah. I don't know, place them better. This is gonna get very repetitive. Oh, it's a long haul. We've still got like 40 minutes left. Bronxville, next station, very close by yet again. Only 3,000 feet. Basically another station where you can almost see it. You would be able to see if the track wasn't bent. Here we are, Bronxville. They've got the platforms too. So I came in at 60 miles an hour there, and I'm perfectly well able to stop just on well before the platform ends. It's perfect. Let's open the doors again. That passenger's on and off, mostly on probably, because, you know, oh no. There's a lot getting off. I would expect them to just get on. So, you know, it's 8:30 in the morning, we're going to New York. When do we get there? 9:10. Eesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stops left. 10 intermediate stations. Yeah, oh, it's a long one. How many stations in total, I wonder? So we got North White Plains, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 stations on this route. 24 miles, 18 stations. It's a lot of stations. Hello, other train. See, it's yellow, that one. I forgot what the yellow ad was. If we see it again, I'll have a look. There's Fleetwood. This station I like too because of the bridges. Makes it look quite cool, I think. There's a lot of snow piled up under the platform there. Like a lot. It's proper like just snowbank. I guess this is where they put it all. All the snow on the track has gone under Fleetwood Station. Another very long platform. How long trains do they run on this? They must run like 10. They do run 10. The M3s. If you're doing a local with them, they're 10 coaches. They're 10 cars long. Most you get with M7s is 8. There's no 12. Most is 10. And those are with M3s. So I don't know why the platforms are so long. But then you have others which you'll see later, which are really short. No, they only fit like 4 coaches. Off we go again. To Mount Vernon, west, 5,000 feet. Some freight cars, freight wagons. Don't let that deceive you, there is no freight involved in this route. There might be in real life, but in game, there's nothing there. But there is those M3s. Yeah, it's a 10 car one. Off they go. Glorious things. They just look cool. The horn sounds good on them too. Right, I've been told to slow down to 45. You can see the next station on the HUD. It's not far away at all. And stop. There's a highway there. Or an interstate or whatever you call them. The big roads with lots of cars on them. Nothing stopping on track 2. Oh, there's something stopping on track 3. What is it? 1801 to Crestwood. It's in a little bit of time, isn't it? Next train after us is 8:51 to Grand Central. 9:12. I'll listen to the part, sure, why not? These things really aren't quiet. Oh, I'm at 45. Oh, next station. Wakefield. See, this is one of the smaller stations. This is one of the stations which you cannot blast in at 60 miles an hour and stop. Oh, we could have done a bit more, but yeah. See how many coaches we got on the platform. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. So we got half the train basically. But yeah. And there's I think there's smaller ones as well. The closer we get to New York. New York City. The Big Apple. There's us. Oh, train coming. Is loud. It has to be one of the loudest trains in Train Sim World. Because it is very loud. Next station, Woodlawn. Again, very close. Yes, I'm already down for it. What was that train that passed us? Southeast to Grand Central Terminal. Yeah. Those are the express trains. Here's another smaller platform. Perfect. How many did we get this time? Yeah, just about 4. These doors should not be open, but they are. Because, why not? You know? Fellow switches. What is it? Oh, radio, PIS. Dead man. It's the foot pedal. Traction motors, wheel slip, protection, I'd assume. Then yeah, the safety systems. That's the circuit board at the back. Williams Bridge, 6,700 feet is the next stop. See you there. We're about halfway. Or we're more than halfway. 60 miles an hour, but of course back of the train, 75 miles an hour now. Back of the train used to pass, of course, so think about it now. Full power. Another train. There's a yellow one. So I was going to see what it said. Zoho. That's what it says. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that is, but it's there. Now Williamsbridge, you can see it. You can see it on the MFD that it's a smaller station, so. Gonna have to be a bit more careful with this one. Oh, it turns out I was a bit too careful. Stagger platforms tend to throw me off. And stop. Brilliant. Do we have anyone following us? Are we down? That's a shame. Where's the next station? Here. 916. Oh. Doesn't look like we're gonna have anyone following us. That's a shame. Sometimes you do get that. But not today, it seems. Not today. Today it's just us on the track alone. I've been thinking of getting the Long Island Railroad V2. I was lucky because I was thinking of buying the first one because it was on sale, but I decided not to. And thankfully, I did. Thankfully, I didn't buy it because then it would have been a waste of money. Well, it wouldn't have been a waste, but you know what I mean. Because it's the worst when you just buy it. Would have been terrified I just bought the route and then, oh, we released a new one. I was like, oh, no. But yeah, it looks good. It's on my wish list, so maybe at some point I'll grab it on sale. Anyway, back to the Harlem line. Botanical Garden next. Just around the bend. Train in the platform. Yellow one. 2 yellow ones. 3 yellow ones. So close to the whole train being yellow. So close. That was a nice noise transition. And from the sound from us stopping to them leaving. Oh, see, I knew it was going to be a tight one. That's why I tried to stop good, but I didn't think it was going to be that tight. I could have gone up more. Could have gone up a lot more, actually. The whole train could have fit in. Cab and all. Doors on, that's the main thing. It's just on, but it's on. Right, Fordham's next, and it's just around this bend. It's again a station that's very close, and the only reason you can't see it is because it's around the bend. Another train. It seems like there's more going out of New York than there is going in. Rush hour can't be over, can it? That was my thinking behind picking the service, was just like, right, okay, it's rush hour. There's going to be a lot of traffic. I didn't expect all that traffic to be going away from New York. Stop. There you go, that's fine. Oh, another close one. This time I couldn't have gone any more. Oh, another train. M3s. Off they go. I will do a video on the M3s. Probably the route up to Yankees. 153rd Street will be in M3s. When that'll be, I don't know, but it will happen. There's plans to do it at some point. It's on the idea list. Right, Tremont next, and Melrose, and Harlem 125th Street. Then Grand Central Terminal. We're only four stops left, folks. We're almost there. If you've made it this far in the video, why? No, thank you for sticking around. Really appreciate it. If you have made it this far, tell me which is your favorite, the Harlem line or I forgot the name of it. Long Island Railroad. Alright, this next station's hard to spot because it just sticks out from the wall. It's a hole in the wall, basically. And get it from on the other side there. There's the station. This one is small. Now you can see, like, it's... it's one of those where I could have done a bit more, wasn't it? Yep. But yeah, this one only fits two. Only fits one unit, so... It's a smaller one, and it's one of the more harder stations to spot because, yeah, it is literally just a hole in the wall, isn't it? You know, you've got that covering it there, and then you've got, from this end, you've got that covering it. Wasaic. Where's Wasaic? I've never heard of it. But yeah, I would like for them to, like, maybe extend the Harlem line and the trains out of Grand Central Terminal. Like, go to Southeast, for example, or Croton Harmon. Extend it from, you know, because that's the line up to Yankees 153rd. That line goes up to Croton Harmon. Would be nice to see that. We got something. Is that M3s? I think it is. It is M3s. Let's go watch them, why not? That was epic, dude. Right, Melrose next. I don't remember Melrose Station. I think it's quite similar to Tremont, though. So be on the lookout for a hole in the wall, basically. Mm-hmm. 60 speed limit coming up. Where is Melrose? It's on the corner, I think. Oh, I remember Melrose. Yeah, it's under this little bridge thing here. It's there. Yeah, this one's even harder to see because of the stairs. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, how much did we get in? Oh. Alright, we have to do this. The camera was stuck. It's 2 again. I mean, if you're good at climbing, I suppose, you know, if you're Spider-Man, you could probably do something with that, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Right, let's have a look. Is everyone behaving themselves? Yes. I like the horn on this thing. It's nice. Off we go then. Harlem 125th Street. Next stop. In 4 minutes. Let's go. Oh yeah, also should mention, performance-wise, this route is quite good. It is good. Yeah, 100 FPS right now. No complaints about performance. Right, L is being shown, which means slow down to 45. And you can see on the HUD. On the top right, there's a multitude of speed limits coming up. Like 40. Right here. Not right here, but like right here. And then normally what happens is we change track, so I'd imagine that's what's happening. That's the reason for the 35. No. Oh no, right, yeah, it's the fast trains that switch tracks, never mind. We still get 35 anyway? Okay. Everyone gets 35. There's a train, there's New York, Manhattan in the background. I think. Here's Manhattan, isn't it? I don't know. Under us, there's another line. You can't see it right now, but... Well, there's a performance drop. Freight trains do come along this line. In real life and in game. You do see the occasional freight train passing through. Some more M7s there. Yellow. Yeah, this is where performance starts to take a little hit, as expected, because there's a lot of things, but still 60 FPS, you know. It could be worse. And there's the M3s that blew past us earlier. They're waiting here too. Now you can see on the top left, don't trust that, because we are 682 feet and we have just passed 682 feet into our stopping point. So don't trust the thing in the top left, because it basically leaves you with bits of your train hanging out. No one wants that. So there we go. Now we're all in. We fit. Wonder where this one came from. When does it leave? We're gonna get a race. 9:02. Oh, we leave before. Yeah, 9:02. Haha. It's like that feeling when speeding driver speeds past you, but you still end up with the same red light. This is that. And we still leave before them. No, that train probably came from like southeast or something. But yeah, the Yankees 153rd Street branches up here. You can see that train's going to Grand Central, Croton Harmon, and Greystone. That's the other destination that way, isn't it? Greystone, yes. Would be nice to see that bit extended. That's for sure. I'm gonna just go to 60, why not? It don't matter. But yeah, this is New York, everyone. The Big Apple. Where dreams are made of. So I've been told. Or is it wet dream tomato? Who really knows? But anyway. Hope you've been enjoying the outside, because we won't have it anymore. There's more M3s. Look at them. Brilliant. But yes. That is the end of our daylight. We'll be underground for the next basically 3 miles. They're not fast either, they're very slow. As I'm sure you know, the approach into Grand Central Terminal gets very, very slow. "45 minute. This tunnel clips the train. Awesome. Seven passengers. Where is it? You're going to North White Plains. That's another stopper. Now we can go up to 60, but there's no point because we have a 45 minute straight after. Like right here. It's like a little snake pattern. Yeah, our train barely fits in here. Right, 60 miles an hour, let's go. We'll be told to slow down soon though. But we may as well make the most of the last of our speed. That was making the most of it. Where's the M3s? There they are. Down to 30 now. Are they a darker shade? It is. This train's a darker shade of white than this one. Huh. Weird. I thought they were supposed to be all the same shade of white, but they're different, slightly different. And slightly more grey. Here we are in the darkness. Now, if you don't have, if you've got basically a potato like I did before, I upgraded my PC. If you have your headlights set to low, it would look like this, no matter if you have them on bright or not. So, I suggest that once you get in the tunnel, you change that setting. Otherwise, you won't see a thing. Just turn the inside lights on a bit, actually. Desk light. Yeah, there you go. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, the mastery. It's in these tunnels. So I'll show you when we get to it. I have to give you some incentive to stick around, don't I? Because this isn't very exciting at all. Just under 4,000 feet of this. How exciting! We're on track 28. Right in the middle. This train goes back out as a train to southeast. At 9:52. Alrighty. We're not doing that. This is fun, isn't it? It's one of the most painful approaches into a station, into an end station I think there is. I'm just going to show you the mastery now, if I can find a way to get to it. Find my way through the walls. Where am I going? This way. I want to go this way. There we go. Found it. Here it is. There's Master Splinter. But yeah. It's an old presidential baggage car. It's bulletproof. Of course. And it's now sitting here. But if you go away from it, the lights dim. It goes to a blinking light. But if you get closer, the lights turn on. Not on this side though, only on this side. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Here we are, finally. We made it to the platform. Only another 1,000 feet to go. I do like the motor sounds of this train though, although they are really loud. They do sound nice. Here we are, finally. Are we gonna stop on time? Probably not. But that was a long trip. It's not that long, but it feels really long because it's only 24 miles. That's all we've done. It's taken over an hour. Let's go out to the buffers. We made it. Let's set the train down. The lights off. And put this into emergency. Reset the brakes. And then just key out. Yes, 24 miles. How many stops? 18. 18 stops and 24 miles. That has been the Harlem line. Say a key off. There we go. That's it, everyone, for today. I hope you have enjoyed. If you've made it this far, well done. Give yourself a medal and a pat on the back. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you did enjoy this long and slow journey. If you did, then please leave a like. It's very much appreciated, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.